they're here at X Games, and I feel like when I listen to your music, it makes me want to get on a skateboard, and it's probably a bad idea that I would do that, but it just fills me with like some kind of passion and encouragement that I could actually get out there and do what these dope athletes are doing. Having you here and being part of the X Games family now, what does that represent to you guys as a band?
Yeah, I've been watching X Games since way before I even cared about music, so this is unreal to me.
Just like me, when I watch your race, we all be better. Name that you better.
This whole experience, like he said, we've been watching this since we were kids, and to be able to be here and be a part of it, it means everything to us.
One of my favorite TV moments of all time was when Blink played X Games and Tony Hawk hit that 900.
Well, I'm gonna need one of you to like nail a 900 off the
We're going for
stage.
1080s.
Well, I'm certain I have no jurisdiction to give out X Games gold medals, but if I did, I would give this man one because he's like kind of my favorite. Flume joins us here. You get the honorary gold medal. I don't really have one. I don't really have one.
It's very sweet.
What's your kind of background with X Games?
Well, I mean, I used to skate. I mean, I always knew about the X Games, but I've never been. This is my first time. It was pretty damn cool. We went up on the skate ramp up there, up the very top.
Oh, you did?
And yeah,
oh, damn.
it's really cool to be here. It's crazy. It's crazy how many Australians are here as well. With all the dirt bike guys, there seems to be a lot of Australians. Proud right here.
So when you come here to something like this, do you change up your set at all?
Yeah, I mean, I got like a lot of new things to play tonight, but I'm gonna keep it pretty party, I think. I think like more like a festival vibe than a headline show.
Someone once told me that like as a DJ, if you're not taking risks all the time, then you're not doing it right. And I think the same can be said of the guys here at X Games. Like if you're not taking a risk, going for that big trick, going for that moment, then you're not really kind of giving your all and doing it right.
Sure, I think they take a little more risk than I do.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I don't know.
Camera thief, take pictures, run like those parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief. Hey, how you doing? We're called Atmosphere. We're from Minneapolis, and we're gonna play some jams, okay?
I can't think of a better way to celebrate X Games launch here in Minneapolis than with the favored son of Minneapolis, Sean from Atmosphere.
I don't think I'm the favorite son. I'm the pool boy.
I said, hey! Yeah, you guys ride skateboards, yeah, right. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and my friendships. I got enough people I can disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point.
I would say I'm probably more in tune with X Games than I am, you know, other sporting events.
Okay.
Just because other sporting events are mad boring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay to say that?
You absolutely
I don't want to diss nobody.
No, but hype up X Games because that's why we're here.
X Games is tight.
Plenty of great stuff has come out of Minnesota when it comes to music and sports.
Prince.
First Avenue, Minneapolis.
Yeah. I mean, obviously everyone grows up knowing that First Ave that's the venue from Purple Rain.
Yeah.
You know, so if you get a chance to play there, you're like, oh sweet, this is the house that Prince built.
There's now bands playing there this weekend as well for X Games. Listen, you played the other night at First Avenue.
Who's ready for me to introduce myself?
It's unfortunate that they'd let someone like me in there. You know what I'm saying?
You being the local man here, tell me a little bit about what it represents to have something of this magnitude here in the city.
It's huge. Our city, our music scene is, people need to know more about it, and we're doing really well across the country. And so for this to get exposure nationally, you know, bring it. We have a dope city.
Listen, we've had a blast here. Want to give a big shout out to ESPN and X Games. You can only catch all of this radness on one place. It's right here. It's REVOLT TV.